just got back home from doing Uber Eats. Got myself some McDonald's. They forgot to give me a straw. Tragic. No, they did a good job. Fries. Quarter pounder. That makes me think of, you remember the video? Do you remember the video of the McDonald's CEO trying the new Big Arch Burger? I know everybody's seen it, but it's been living in my head rent-free. The way he's like, what a delicious product. I haven't been able to eat McDonald's since every time I go to take a bite of McDonald's burger, I think of that. Do you remember when we were kids? Do you remember when we were kids and they would make us sell things out of catalogs? Do you know what I'm talking about? And we would always have the big pep rally, if you will. We would always have the big pep rally, and they would tell us all about the prizes that we were going to get if we sold so many, or sold so much money, or sold over a certain amount. And you see, I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any friends in elementary school. I took it very seriously. I took the fundraisers very seriously. Not because I wanted the prizes necessarily. No, I kind of knew the prizes were like cheap garbage, but I wanted to win because I wanted to get my name at the top of like a leaderboard, so like people would want to be my friend. That's how my mind worked. But no, the worst one. This is what I'm here to talk to you about. When I was in high school, I was in marching band. Okay, I was in marching band, and it was a halfway decent high school. It wasn't like a shitty high school. It wasn't like a great high school. It was an okay high school, like in terms of the funding is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm getting at. But I was in the marching band, and it was a very poorly funded marching band. It wasn't the best. I mean, we made the best of it. No, there was a lot of good people. We did our best, but the school didn't really give us any money, and we had like these old uniforms that were like 20 years old. They were like from the 90s. It was insane. But one year we were having a fundraiser specifically for marching band. Okay? And they had this, it was like the ones that we had when we were kids, except it was worse. Like way worse. We went into marching band, we went into class one day, and this dude came in, and he was telling us about, he was telling us about, the fundraiser, what we were gonna do, and he was showing us the prizes that we were gonna win, which we were in high school, by the way. We were like I mean, it was marching band class, so we were all the different ages, but still though. Anyway, he was getting us. This is the part that was questionable. He was trying to get us to do the fundraising like there, like that day that we went in. But the way that he wanted us to do it is he wanted us to take out our cell phones, and call people that we knew and try to sell to them, like right in front of him. And the band teacher who hired this guy, like he was totally fine with it. Like he was just going along with it. Like he thought it was normal. And he's a great band teacher, by the way. The dude, he was walking around the room, and he was genuinely, like, he was, like, peering over our shoulders, like, we had to be, like, calling people, like, he wasn't, like, and obviously, like, most of the room was, like, we weren't stupid, like, we knew that was a pretty questionable thing to be doing. Like, I did not want to be doing that. I did not want to be doing that. But he came over, and he was, to my group, like, my little group of friends that was, like, sitting together. We were, like, sort of grouped off. And he came over to us, and he was asking us if we were, like, calling and selling, and, like, from the catalogs. And I wasn't calling anybody. He asked me if I knew anybody who first of all, he asked me if I was selling, and I said no. And he asked me if I knew anybody, like if I had any family or any friends or anything. And first of all, I was in high school. Like, all my friends were in high school with me. Number two, like, I'm not gonna sell to my family. What the fuck? And that's a bizarre fucking experience, right? Like, why were we being asked to do that? Why were we ever being asked to sell anything from a catalog, like, as children? This is weird, right? Like, we all collectively agree that was a weird fucking thing for us to be doing. Like, why weren't, like we should be doing our schoolwork in school, you know what I'm saying? It's not, like, teaching us to be entrepreneurs, I guess. Fucking capitalist hellscape, Jesus Christ. Again, with no straw. It's fine. It's fine.